Okay, so let's add some more functionality to this. Okay, so we have our variables right here. We're going to add a few more float variables. We're going to add, let's see, float speed x, okay? And we're going to make that equal 0. And we're going to do the same thing again with float speed y. Okay, and we're going to make that equal 0. Oops, there we go. All right, so down here we have void run, and that's running our display. Let's also make that run our new function that we're going to create called move. All right, and so down here, let's do, you probably guessed it, the same exact thing we've been doing here. Okay, so void move. And for void move, let's go ahead and say x plus equal speed x, okay? And we'll do the same thing for y plus equals speed y. Okay, so this is plus equals is add a sign, and basically this just means x now equals x plus speed x, okay? So how it works is with this symbol here, add a sign, you are taking this value and then adding this value to it, and now this value now equals the sum of this plus this, okay? So x now equals speed x plus x, and whatever the value of speed x is, okay? And for right now, it's 0, okay? So anyway, I believe we can actually run the sketch right now, and it should do a bunch of nothing because we haven't assigned anything yet. So right now, it's 0 plus 0 equals 0. So let's go ahead and make this 3, okay? Now, x, which of course is 0, is now x plus speed x, which is now 3. So right now it's 3. So let's go ahead and try that. And it's moving across the screen. And if you recall from the last video, we actually have to put our background into draw, cut it out of here, put it into here, if we want it to be drawn over and over again. So draw background, draw leaf, draw background, draw leaf. So let's try that. And it's moving across the screen. Okay, nice and easy. So let's go ahead and, well, let's do a little more. Let's make the y, well, we'll make the y 3 as well. And run it again, and it should go to the corner. Going straight for that corner. All right, so there's a little bit of functionality added to that. That's how we move stuff, okay? And that was pretty straightforward. What we can do, though, is we can actually, create a little bit of physics in here by adding some gravity. So let's do that now. We'll go ahead and add gravity. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and type in gravity. Okay, and then down here, we'll create gravity. So void gravity. Okay. Okay, and so for gravity, all we need to do is go speed y, okay, plus or equal to, and then we'll just pick something kind of, well, small, like, well, let's go 0.5, okay? We have a float, we might as well use it. Okay, so let's talk about this now. This is obviously along your x, and this is along your y, right? Okay, so it's moving at a speed of 3 along the y, and it's moving along speed along the x, and that's why it's going straight for that corner, because it's equally moving in one direction and equally moving in the other direction. So it's just like, okay, equally going x, equally going y, it's going to take me right to the corner. With this, though, we are using add a sign again, so we're saying that speed y is, obviously this speed y is taking on this value right here, which at this point is 3. Then we're adding again this 0.5 to it every time. So this number is going to increase more than the x is. Okay, so let's run the sketch here. See that? Okay, moved really fast. Let's go ahead and slow this thing down to 1. Okay, so it's, see that? How it's trying to go to the corner and it can't because it keeps adding more and more to y every time. So it goes down like that. So try that again. We'll make this 0.3. Okay, and let's slow the whole thing down. Okay, we'll slow this down just a little bit. All right, and run it. See that? How it starts to kick this way and then gets pulled down? All right, let's make this 0.1. Okay, there you go. So we have, wow, one object falling. So I think that's enough for this video, and what I'm going to do is expand on this